In tonight's Coal House, it's variety night.
Run, rabbit, run, run, run.
Feathers are flying.
He's going to flap for a little while.
Oh no! Everybody keep calm, we have an evacuation order. I want you all back.
And there's more upset for the families. Three modern families have journeyed back in time to experience life in the South Wales coalfields of 1944. It's been an emotional roller coaster for the Stack Square community. Tempers have flared.
Well, he can walk off if he wants to walk off. Spoilt brat.
You boys can't, but it's not my fault.
True wartime spirit has shone through. And there have been some tearful departures. At number 6, the Tranter-Davis family are down from 7 children to 5, having said goodbye to their Cardiff evacuees, Kia and Caleb. Next door are the Griffiths family, with evacuee Andrew from Essex. And at number 8 are the Paiseys, back down from 6 children to 4, after their English evacuees Leah and Bertie returned home. At number 5 Stack Square, the Bevan boys, who've been drafted in to help with the shortage of men at the mine. Friday, and the morning news brings stirring words for the Coal House residents.
This is the BBC Home Service. There now follows a message from His Majesty's government. Men, women and children of the home front. For 5 long years, you have valiantly ridden out the storm of total war. Thanks to your unflinching labour, victory is not far off. Rejoice in that, but let us not forget for a moment the further toil and efforts that lie ahead.
1944 marked a turning point in World War II. With the Germans in retreat, the war in Europe was being won.
Right, the bell's going, boys, come on in.
But coal production, essential to the British war machine, was down, and the advance was in real danger of stalling.
Oh God, I just want to swear right now, but no, I can't.
Because of power and equipment failure, the mine has lost 2 days' coal production.
Them boys are standing down, not doing a lot.
Right.
Keep them Bevan boys working. I don't want to walk down there and see them standing on chopping. Right?
The Bevan boys and the colliers need to put their differences behind them and move coal fast.
Come on!
Are you checking on there, boys? I got enough stuff, you mind?
You got enough coming down to the belt? My hands are gonna fall off. It aches so much.
Charlie, we're using muscles that we didn't even know existed.
So heavy, man. So frustrating. You don't want it. Last few days we've been getting a lot of stick saying we haven't been working hard enough. So being down here, you know, I can prove to them that I am working hard enough and everything like that. So, yeah.
Rory's giving his 100%, I got to say. He's been working hard there. Well, and the rest of the boys. But fair play to Rory. Take my hat off to him. As far as today's concerned, 10 out of 10.
How are we getting on with these target skills?
It'll come back now.
At the munitions factory, the women of Stack Square are striving to meet production targets. The cordite bags they're assembling were needed to fire artillery shells. It's a disturbing thought for Mandy, whose husband is away on active service.
It's amazing, mate, when you think that what these are going to actually be, isn't it? Yeah. And what they're going to actually do is quite scary. This charge that I'm making you now, you know, could actually kill someone.
Yes, but like I said, it's saving the other one.
It's saving one, but it's killing one, I know that.
But it could be your husband that's on
Well,
the
that's
other
what I
end.
mean. It could be my husband who's on the other end of one of these, and that wouldn't be very nice. God forbid if anything happened to my husband. I know how I'd feel, so I'd also know how some German woman might feel if her husband got killed.
My nappy. Yucky, my nappy.
Make me a cup of tea, Lara, after you've done the washing.
In 1944 Britain, everyone did their bit. Even those who were not called up for war work had a vital role to perform. Whether cooking, cleaning or looking after young children, the housewives of the home front enabled the wheels of the war economy to turn smoothly.
And when it's time for bed, there's a lot to be said for a nice cup of tea.
This is it. This is what it is to be a woman in the 1940s. And there's a great deal of satisfaction in doing that job as well as you can.
The amount of women that had to stay at home and do this. They had to get up at 6, get everything started for the family and start it all off and the last one going to bed as well.
And maybe in a way it was seen to be a more important role, whereas today's housewife is, it's a role that's not even considered really. If you are a stay-at-home mum or basically a woman who's not defined by a particular career, then you're almost a nobody.
I like a nice cup of tea with me dinner and a nice cup of tea.
If you've shut in there, come on you. Anybody else in here? And the little devils didn't even leave me an egg.
Into the trench, not on top of the stuff that's already there. In the next bit.
Even children were drawn into the war effort. The Stack Square schoolboys are doing their weekly stint at the allotment.
So there we are, we got 2 big celeries, we got parsnips, we got carrots. Do you want some leeks as well?
I might do it.
Right, you pull. Ready now when I tell you, pull the leek.
The Dig for Victory campaign helped the nation produce 2/3 of its food, reducing the need for imports and freeing up vital shipping for the war effort.
All over me, that's the way.
But boys will be boys.
Come on, you one. Come on, Griff. None of this messing about. This is your to work today, not to mess about.
It's payday at the mine.
Right, you lads! Get out to the line! If you don't get out too quickly, I'll keep your wages! Single file in the line, Ben boys at the back. Full of shrapnel, you useless lot. Davis. There's your wages, I've taken all your stoppages. Not a very good week on your bonus, you'll have to try harder. Paisy. Same for you. Poor bonus, all your stoppages are taken. Better week next week.
Well, if the belt was running, we could work hard.
Talk to the boys, I don't know about it. Off you go. Griffiths, same goes for you. Try harder next week. Thompson, there's your money, all your stoppages are taken.
Okay, do we get paid for training day? By any chance?
Not a chance. Off you go. Arnold, take that stupid grin off your face. So a better week next week. Off you go.
Okay.
The division between the miners and the Bevan boys has never been clearer. The boys were on a set daily wage, whilst the colliers were paid according to how much coal they mined. With production down this week, the men are hit hard.
Could have been worse. I know we could have been a damn sight better, but what can we do about it? There's nothing we can say, nothing we can do. So let's hope things will pick up next week and, well, it's got to pick up next week. Yeah.
Boys, never give up. Never give up, boys.
Tea time, and the boys are back from the allotment with the produce of their toil.
Ask your grandmother what she wants and we'll have what's left. Tell her we've got enough cabbage. We really don't know what to do with the cabbage.
cabbage, Mrs. Planter Davis?
No, thank you. I don't want a lot of cabbage.
I'm sure you could do with the cabbage,
No, I really don't need any more cabbage.
All right, leave that up there on the table then, good boys. Thank goodness you took wellies to school.
Oh, hurrah. The warriors return. The hunter-gatherers, yes. Hello.
Jeez. The boy will be coming round. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, it's freezing at the moment.
Is it?
Nice to see you. Nice to be seen.
They may have finished work for the week, but the community's war efforts are not over.
What a show! What a fun!
Natalie Paisy has helped organise a Stack Square variety concert to raise money for the troops.
As we sing, as we limp through the air.
Oh my, do you know?
For wartime audiences, variety shows were a winning combination of morale-boosting entertainment and fundraising.
We are the Bevan boys. Bevan boys.
The Coalhouse families are enthusiastic participants.
is the nicest snow I ever done. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Bang, 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 bang goes the forest gun. So run, rabbit, run, run, run.
Between 1939 and 1945, the British population donated millions of pounds to the war effort through fundraising events and voluntary activities.
Everybody keep calm, we have an evacuation order. I want you all back to your homes. Get paraffin lamps, your gas masks, your shelter packs. A blanket if it's necessary. Hurry along, please. Meet me back here. I'll guide you down now. Can you gather there, please?
The Stack Square residents are being evacuated and directed to a hastily organised reception centre.
Come in quickly, Grana. Oh, beds! No, hang on. Would you take 2 blankets?
Oh, we're here for the night.
Off you go. Take a blanket. Quickly, hurry along that. So we can quickly take a blanket. Take a blanket.
The families will be spending the night in the local church hall. Their wartime spirit is going to be put to the test.
Well, we won't worry about sleeping.
Well, we've got our blankets, we've got our hats, we've got our scarves and we've got our gloves. Hopefully the WRVS will have some hot water so that we've got some tea. And other than that, I think we'll have a ball. We'll cope.
Okay, everybody, can I have your attention, please, just to put you in the picture of why we are here? We've had an Allied bomber crash locally. We're not sure whether it's carrying bombs or not.
During the war, there were incidents of Allied bombers crashing on British soil. A full bomb load had the potential to cause extensive damage, and nearby householders would have been evacuated to a safe distance as a matter of course.
You're going to keep us informed?
I'll keep you informed all the way through the evening.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? Good night now.
These incidents brought the dangers of war back to the home front.
You can understand the fear everybody had during the war. You couldn't live each day without something worrying happening as well. It wasn't just our men fighting out in Germany or wherever they were. It was also the home front as well. They were at risk. Scary old business is this war. It's not nice.
You know, all joking aside, it must have been really scary, particularly with children, trying to explain without wanting to sort of to cause any unnecessary anxiety. But at the same time making them aware of what was going on, it must have been really difficult. But
and not knowing, especially in some of the cities that were bombed heavily, not knowing what you're going to go back to as well, whether you're going to have an house to go back to or not.
I do not think we're going to get much sleep tonight. Not with these children the way that they are. I think maybe we should just sleep and let the kids get on with it. What do you think?
Mr. Griffiths is asleep.
Just like you always do.
Till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away.
The early hours bring further developments.
I have some good news. We've been given the all clear. No bombs were found. You're safe to go back to your home. Thank you very much for your cooperation, and particularly the discipline shown in the evacuation last night. It was really excellent.
The families make their way back to Stack Square. Their homes, unlike the 4.5 million damaged by enemy bombs over the course of the war, are unscathed.
So we're hoping that we can get the fire going soon. And the girls, 2 of the girls have already gone back to bed. And I'm sure the others are going to follow in a minute.
For the poor people that have to do that more than the one night. Oh God, it's awful. Absolutely awful.
Late Saturday morning, and there's no sign of the butcher with a Sunday joint. But all is not lost. The slaughterman is here.
Wayne Butcher sent me. He apologises he's got no meat this weekend.
Right.
So he suggested I come along and maybe help you kill a few chickens for Sunday lunch. Is that okay?
As in, you will kill them or have we got to kill them ourselves?
I will help you kill them, yes. I will show you what to do.
How do you kill them?
We pull their necks, break their necks. Okay. It's very, very quick. It's instant. As soon as their neck is broken, they're dead.
The kids do it.
Sorry?
The kids.
No, Callum, you can't kill a chicken.
Shall I do one just to show you? Yeah. Okay. Oh no! So just hold him by his legs, hold him close to you, and just pull the neck gently, and you'll feel it just click out. There'll be movement now, but that bird is dead. That's dead. It's just using up that sort of energy that's stored in the muscles. He's just using up energy. He's dead. Okay, he's going to flap for a little while.
I'm very much an animal lover, unfortunately.
Yeah, just hold him by his legs and just hold him close so he doesn't flap. Okay?
Well, I knew this was going to happen.
Hold the head and then pull. That's it.
The reality of meat eating at the end of the day, isn't it? That is it. That is the reality of meat eating.
It's going to take you sort of 20 minutes or so to pluck them, probably.
The slaughterman supervises the process as all the families prepare their chickens for Sunday lunch.
Okay, give it a good tug. Just a sharp tug.
You can't bond with a chicken. I haven't bonded with the chickens, but they have been part of Stack Square, haven't they? And I didn't think I'd feel this way. I really didn't.
I really don't care about the chickens. I didn't like them anyway.
Saturday afternoon and the crowds are gathering for the big match. Bevan Boys versus Collier's Challenge Cup final.
Yeah, a bit of needle from earlier in the week. We were moaning at them for not doing their job, so we couldn't do our job down the pit, so that might stir things up a bit.
They can beat us down the mine, but on the football pitch they don't have a chance, really.
Oh, it's going to get nasty then.
Nasty.
Well done, Steve, go on!
But it's bad news for the Colliers. One of their star players has failed a late fitness test. Howell, their experienced midfield general, is out due to a niggling leg injury.
If I was fit, I would have played. I would have liked to have played, but I'm not going to risk my leg. No. As you get older, you get injuries come more easier, and I can't afford to be injured again. So, rooting the boys forward. Fair play to them. They're doing well.
Come on, Steve!
The Bevan boys in grey launched the first attack. And Rory threw on goal. He could score, but a last-ditch tackle saves the day. The crowd are really getting into the spirit of the game.
Rory completely missed.
The Colliers are on the attack. And thanks to inexcusable goalkeeping from the Bevan boys, it's 1-0.
Oh, excellent save. Come on, Steve. Take his legs.
Experience seems to be winning the day over youth. Final score, Colliers 5, Bevan boys 3.
Game over. Game over. Finished.
I knew the boys could do it. The boys had courage, stamina. They stuck to their guns and they came back fighting. Take my hat off them. 10 out of 10, boys.
The 4 o'clock train from the neighbouring valley brings a new arrival to the Griffiths household.
This is Ria, boys. She's going to be staying with us for a while.
Over the course of the war, thousands of children were evacuated to Wales. When they reached school-leaving age, many stayed on and found employment locally. Teenager Ria is looking for work in the munitions factory.
I will help around the house a lot, so I'm happy to do anything.
Saturday night in the coal house. While the men and Annie Starr are off to the pub, it's bath night for the women and children of Stack Square. With no mod cons, it's tin baths all round.
This is one of the things I really, really miss. Oh, it's beautiful. Just to feel water all around you, you know, instead of just having a quick splash on your face and under your arms and everywhere else. You know, you just feel so much cleaner when you know you've immersed your body under the water. It's lovely. I'd be a new woman. We take our life in 2008 for granted. We really, really do.
Well, I thought they played exceptionally.
Thank you.
Oh, these boys.
That's 1 and 6pence for 3 of them.
The evening at the pub is about to be rudely interrupted.
Good evening, men.
Evening, Mr. Blanford.
Evening, Mr. Blanford.
Evening, sir. Right, Private. I'll have you, and I'll have you. On sentry duty, please.
Mr. Blanford, in his role as Lieutenant of the local Home Guard, called Stephen Paisley and Geraint Tranter Davis away on duty. Service in the Home Guard was compulsory, and male civilians could be ordered to attend up to 48 hours training a month.
Right then, Private. After last night's scare, it's important that you keep this railway junction secure. We'll keep our military passwords the same. Paisley, remind me what they were.
Charlie Oscar, sir.
And my reply, Davis.
Alpha Lima, sir.
Thank you very much. To your positions, please. Fall out.
I've got some goodies behind the bar again tonight.
Back at the pub, there's some Saturday night shopping. In wartime Britain, under-the-counter sales of ration goods and luxuries in short supply was illegal but widespread.
Stephen did ask me, give me some money to get something for the kids.
Okay.
That's all the chocolate they had.
Okay.
So he gave me 4 shillings.
Like this.
So there's 2 shillings change.
Brilliant.
Oh God, that's it. Nobody's going to see me for the rest of the week.
Something for the children. And there's your 2 friends.
So you bring something for your wife, you bring something for all the children, but you leave me out, and all I do for you.
Monday I can't bring nothing else. There's nothing else. They had Pond's cream.
Oh, it was a love Pond's cream.
Well, whiskey and chocolates, but that's all.
Chocolate. I'm so looking forward to eating chocolate.
Last piece of that, Audrey?
I don't need your photograph to keep by my bed. Your picture is always in my head.
Sometimes chocolate's better than a man.
Geraint Tranter Davis's wife is less than sympathetic.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for him? I'm not really feeling sorry for him. I've been the one that's been at home trying to sort out the washing and on very little sleep. No, I'm not feeling that sorry for him. I don't want him to be out in the cold, obviously, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over it.
Just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love.
It was freezing last night. Yeah. So, kind of stepped in a bit this morning. So get some water. I'll go and shout up now because it's chapel soon, I think, isn't it?
There we are. The famous chicken.
The Stack Square Sunday roast is in the oven.
The breast is so small, I'm not even going to bother cutting that one up, but there's very little meat really on this bird.
All our food's been really good. We've eaten really well. So it's great. It obviously proves that it is much a healthier lifestyle. I've lost weight. Yes. I've lost weight, and I think that's just because our portion size at home is absolutely dreadful. It's really bad. And coming here, we're having a third of what we normally would, and we're full.
And may the blessing of God Almighty, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit rest and abide with each and every one this day and forevermore. Amen.
The prayers of the Coalhouse families have been answered. They've returned to their homes and a traditional Sunday dinner.
It was definitely worth killing that chicken, boys.
No.
Well, considering there was very little meat on the chicken, we've got 7 dinners out of it.
Chicken obviously been a long way already.
Yeah,
Thank you,
you've
it's
been
very
running around the square quite a lot. Yeah, so it's not bad. We're all eating it. We got it out onto the table in a relatively short space of time.
Next door, there's a little bit more to go round.
It's gone pretty good, especially Rose being vegetarian. We've had a little bit extra, haven't we? But, no, I think we've all got a substantial amount each, so we're not doing too bad. Chicken coming in, is it?
Oh, there's chicken. I can smell his friend.
Oh, Pitsy, perhaps he can.
It's a lovely day tomorrow. Tomorrow is a lovely day.
We're having a really nice afternoon. The house is tidy, sun is shining. They're loving it. I don't think they've ever had this much fun. Because they've got so many children they can play with. The Bevan boys are the best addition to the square we've ever had. Because they're just brilliant with the children. It's a good day. Let's hope it lasts.
By autumn 1944, though the end of the war was in sight, there were still tough times ahead on the home front. Next time in Coal House, the men are stepping up.
Let's go!
The women practice their moves and tempers flare in the mine.
It's always stories, isn't it? It's a bit... It's the truth, I'm just telling you, the boy is chucking it back there, he's hotting it up to there.